Get ready for a whirlwind of fight night fury. The legendary Demetrius Johnson is officially heading into the UFC Hall of Fame, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest ever. And the knockouts keep coming. Larian Douglas makes his octagon debut a memorable one with a stunning, fight-ending KO that had the crowd on their feet. We're not done yet. Yusri Belgarui delivered a violent performance, dismantling his opponent with a spectacular finish that proves he's a force to be reckoned with in the middleweight division. Plus, we'll break down the biggest moments and look ahead to what's next in the UFC. Don't miss a second, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Mighty Mouse officially enters UFC Pantheon. Get ready, fight fans, because a true legend is getting the ultimate recognition. Demetrius Johnson, the undisputed flyweight kingpin known as Mighty Mouse, has been officially inducted into the modern wing of the UFC Hall of Fame. This is more than just an honor. It's a definitive stamp on a career that redefined an entire division and captivated audiences worldwide. Johnson's reign at the top of the flyweight division was nothing short of historic. After becoming the UFC's inaugural 125-pound champion, he went on a record-shattering run, defending his title an incredible 11 consecutive times. This dominance included victories over elite competitors like Joseph Benavidez, Henry Cejudo, and Kyoji Horiguchi, showcasing a level of skill and technical mastery that few have ever matched. Even after a controversial split decision loss to Henry Cejudo in 2018, Johnson continued to prove his mettle, moving to one championship where he further added to his legacy by capturing their flyweight title. His career concluded with a remarkable 25-1 overall record, leaving behind a legacy of unparalleled flyweight supremacy and a collection of UFC records that may stand the test of time. The announcement, made during UFC Seattle with Johnson and his family in attendance, was met with a thunderous standing ovation, a clear testament to the respect and admiration he commands from fans and peers alike. Analysts and fans are already debating where he ranks among the all-time greats, with many placing him firmly in the conversation for the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in MMA history. But the night was far from over, as the octagon delivered more unforgettable moments. Stay tuned as we break down a spectacular knockout that shook the flyweight division. Mighty Mouse is UFC Hall of Fame bound. One of the most dominant and technically brilliant fighters to ever grace the octagon is officially heading into the UFC Hall of Fame. Demetrius Johnson, affectionately known as Mighty Mouse, has been announced as part of the class of 2026, a fitting tribute to a career that set new standards for excellence in mixed martial arts. Johnson's legacy is etched in the record books. As the UFC's first-ever flyweight champion, he embarked on an unprecedented 11-fight title defense streak, a record for consecutive defenses in any division. His masterful performances against top contenders like Henry Cejudo, Kyoji Horiguchi, and Joseph Benavidez showcased a complete skill set and an unparalleled understanding of the fight game. Beyond his UFC accomplishments, Johnson continued to excel after his departure from the promotion, winning the one championship flyweight title and engaging in thrilling interpromotional bouts. His innovative techniques, including a legendary armbar submission off a throw, and his record for the latest finish in UFC history, highlight his unique place in MMA lore. This Hall of Fame induction is being celebrated by fans and fighters alike, with many hailing Johnson as the greatest flyweight of all time and a strong contender for the pound-for-pound GOAT. His transition into a successful media and coaching career post-retirement further cements his impact on the sport. But the night wasn't just about celebrating legends. It was also about witnessing new stars rise. Get ready for a brutal debut knockout that had everyone talking. Douglas explodes onto the scene with devastating KO. Get ready to hear the name Larian Douglas. This Dana White's Contender Series standout made an immediate and unforgettable impact in his official UFC Octagon debut at UFC Fight Night 271, delivering a one-sided destruction of veteran Julian Erosa that left no doubt about his power. From the opening bell, Douglas unleashed his potent striking, stunning Erosa multiple times with sharp jabs and aggressive combinations. He relentlessly pursued his opponent, battering him against the cage and securing multiple knockdowns. The barrage culminated in a fight-ending storm of strikes, leading to a thunderous knockout victory at just 3:33 of the first round. Douglas's performance was a clear statement of intent, showcasing the raw power and killer instinct that earned him his UFC contract. "I worked my whole life to show the world what I can do," Douglas declared in his post-fight interview, ready to make his mark on the division. "I'm going to move this weight class and let them know the gunslinger." The MMA community is buzzing about Douglas's explosive debut, with many already anticipating his next challenge in the stacked flyweight division. And the knockouts didn't stop there, as another contender made his presence felt with a dominant performance. Prepare for a violent middleweight finish that had fight fans on the edge of their seats. Belgaroui's violent middleweight statement. Yusri Belgaroui is officially making his case as a serious threat in the middleweight division. After multiple attempts to earn a UFC contract, the former Glory kickboxer delivered a spectacular and violent performance at UFC Fight Night 271, dismantling Mansour Abdul-Malik with a definitive finish. Belgaroui, a teammate of former champion Alex Pereira, showcased his diverse striking arsenal throughout the bout. While he took his time to feel out his opponent, the pressure was relentless. He utilized powerful leg kicks to wear down Abdul-Malik before landing a massive knee to the body that ended the fight at 3:39 of the third round. This victory, following his impressive win over Azamat Bikov in October, solidifies Belgaroui's place on the UFC roster and sends a clear message to the rest of the middleweight division. This dominant showing marks Abdul-Malik's first professional loss, highlighting Belgaroui's effectiveness and power. Analysts are impressed with Belgaroui's striking prowess and his ability to finish fights, anticipating big matchups for him in the near future. What an incredible night of fights, but we're not done yet. Stick around for our lightning round recap and your chance to win big. What a night of fights! We saw Demetrius Johnson achieve UFC Hall of Fame immortality, Larian Douglas deliver a stunning knockout, and Yusri Belgaroui put on a violent display. Don't miss any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive content and join the conversation in the comments below. We'll see you next time.